System Summit Live brought to you by Marketing Automation Solutions Services, Webinar Secrets, and the Philanthropreneur Foundation. System Summit Live.
And we are live, and I don't just mean us, I mean System Summit is live. I am Stan Shields. Welcome to the broadcast, and this is Dr. Victoria Boyd. We are here. System Summit is live today. The summit is
up
on.
and running. People can go and watch presentations. They can learn. They can be enriched. We are so excited about the presentations and the quality that's in there. So first of all, just welcome everybody wherever you're watching us, whatever time zone. Go hit like, subscribe, love, give us some love.
That's right. That's right.
And if you haven't connected with StreamYard so that you can give us some conversation on Facebook, go do that. But we're going to give you a lot of information, tips, and all of the details on how to register, get into the presentations. We're going to be jam-packed with information. Hi, Betty. There's Betty.
Betty. Hello, Betty. Good morning, Betty.
Yes, she is one of our speakers. So first of all, let's just talk to those people that are watching this show that have not registered. What's the problem? But you need to go register now at systemssummit.com. And it's merely putting in your email and creating a password, and then you can get access to the presentation. So we're going to go through those steps right now. It's systemsummit.com right there. See it right there up at the top. Go there. You'll see where it says click to register for free. And it's a big golden red tab. Just click that. And then it will take you to a registration area. It will look like a cart. Yes, it is a checkout cart, but it's all free. It's giving you access because these are actually products. So Stan, are you going to bring that page up for us?
I'm trying.
Okay.
Well, this is the registration page.
We'll deal with this. We'll take this as I see it. And so after you register, you're going to have what is called a My Account page. You'll scroll down to where it says Access My Resources, right there where he's showing it. It's click the button below. When you click that, it will automatically take you to access to Systems Summit January 21. And it's a tab, it's a square box. If you were at Systems Summit October and still have access to that, you'll see both of these boxes, but you'll click the one that says System Summit January 2021. And you are now being directed into System Summit, where all of the presentations. I want you to watch the welcome intro in that presentation first. It has a video welcome from me, but then it gives the link to the speakers page. It will also ask you about All Access Pass. You can download this entire list of speakers. Please leave us a comment. Talk, say hi or something in the chat box. But by downloading, you will have all of the presentations, titles, and the speakers' names. And this is where you get all of that information. So you just download it right there. It's a PDF, and you can have access to it. Also on that page is the link for our speakers' office hours. Scroll down just a little, or up, down. I guess it's up. or is it on a whole different page?
It's a different page.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. Speaker office hours. Maybe I should put it on welcome. But anyway, speaker office hours has a separate Zoom link, because that way we can bring all the speakers, and there it is. And you can just click. All of those are links. All you have to do is click it, and it will take you right to the Zoom portal that we have set up for all of them. Once again, I want to thank all of our sponsors. These are people that are really supporting us, and we thank you so much. So that is how you register, how you access. The next step is just have a great time. Go in there. You can jump around to any presentations. There are over 18, well, there's 18 presentations from a variety of industry leaders from around the world, literally around the world, across the United States and Spain. So go in there, explore. We really want to encourage this upgrade, and you'll see that's
somewhere
right
up there.
right there. And it's just systemsummit.com/upgrade. The reason we want you to think about upgrading is because, first of all, these speakers are presenting so much information. You're not going to get it all at the same time. You're going to have to watch these presentations 2 or 3 times to actually gather and internalize some of the mic drop golden nuggets that these speakers are laying down. We have now decided these are mic drop moments, and so having all access pass will give you the opportunity to go back and look at them over and over again, and that's what we want you to do. So just think about it, upgrading, but as a special, if you're watching this today, because early bird registration is over, it's closed, but we have another little bonus for you. It's a coupon code for last call, and you'll get 25% off the upgrades. All access pass is generally $47. You'll get 25% off that. The Summit Club, which I'm really excited about, that's a 1-year membership. And System Summit is really evolving and growing. We're going to be adding a lot of new webinars, mini workshops, different things that will be happening between each event. And a Summit Club membership will give you access to all of that throughout the entire year. So last call coupon code is LC25. Simple as that. LC25. So we're not going to put it on here because it's only good for today. You need to upgrade today, and that's literally last call for getting any type of discount for this particular summit. But we encourage you to do that because it's fabulous. Okay, I think we got all the housekeeping stuff done now. So I'm excited to really talk about the speakers. Oh my goodness.
Well, so before you dive into the speakers, let's make sure that you did say it very briefly, but welcome to all the replay viewers and welcome to all the viewers that are watching. So we appreciate all of you that are live with us right now. Throw some comments in there if you've got some comments and whatnot, or some questions. Throw those into the comment section, I guess. And the replay viewers, thank you. But also remember to like, follow, and share. So wherever you are, wherever you're watching, whatever time of day it is, we appreciate it. But like, follow, share based on whatever platform you're on. And we're broadcasting this on the Philanthropreneur Foundation Facebook page and the System Summit group and the Philanthropreneur, the TPF
Network.
on what's it
YouTube.
called? YouTube. Yeah, did you say Netflix? We're doing it on Netflix, baby. We went big time.
Hey, I put it on Netflix and Hulu and Roku and all of those platforms.
That's right. All of those, right? So.
Absolutely. Now, literally, the System Summit is growing leaps and bounds. And you know, there's so many things that we have in the pipeline that's coming that you really need to get connected. That System Summit group, that's where you're going to find out about all of these things. And so we really encourage you to go over to Facebook and just type in System Summit Group, because that is the URL. It's facebook.com/System Summit Group, and stay connected. If you have questions after the event, that's where you want to post them. And so we're going to be really building that group and developing a lot of engagement. And that's where some of our workshops will be. So get connected, stay connected, like, share, follow, subscribe, all of those things you do on these different platforms. You should do that for System Summit. And that's That was more housekeeping stuff.
Wow. Yeah. Well, that's all right. I mean, so we dove into a whole bunch of that stuff there. So we're going to talk about speakers then.
Yeah, let's just do a quick rundown and give the title of their presentation. Probably don't
Okay.
want to go into all of the descriptions because like we're already
It'd take
10 minutes
forever,
in.
right?
Yeah, I mean, but the descriptions are, I mean, what they're presenting is dynamic. I can't say that
Mm-hmm.
enough. All the adjectives that you can. So I'm just going to go alphabetical order because that's how I put together these whole speaker topic page that you can download and have on your own desk. So starting with Tierra Bonds. We had a great interview with her last week. She is what I call one of those really motivated millennials that is doing some great work out there in the financial and credit circle or sector. And
Mm-hmm.
her title of her presentation is 5 Steps to Increase Your Credit Score and How to Build Business Credit. Now, there's many tips, and as I went and watched her presentation, especially if you're an LLC, and most micro businesses are just the LLC, your personal credit is directly linked to that. There's
Mm-hmm.
no way around it because LLCs are connected to you. You might want to think about doing an S corp, and she talks about that so that you created a separate EIN and can build credit through that EIN. So she gives all of the tips and some really fascinating little tricks and tips on how to ensure that your credit score with the 3 platforms is up to date, clean of things that should not be on there, and even how to do it without causing any negative impact on it. So that's Tierra Bonds. It's all about your credit score and how it impacts your business credit. Then the next one,
So let's do
I
this. I'm
know
going
that
to.
name, Victoria Boyd. Yeah, I am the next one up, and like I said, alphabetical order. So I'm going to be presenting a presentation on passion, purpose, and profits, the system of connecting personal and business goals. I call them the 3 pillars of your business. And many people think they're fluff and they sort of, oh, well, that's if I get big and, I can do that. But basically, you should build your business off of passion, purpose, and profits. And it deals more with how you feel about your business, because you don't have a passion for your business, you don't need to be doing it. So I go in depth about what those 3 pillars are and the impact and how they should be initiated and woven into your business model. And then my next one, I'm doing 2, is the what, why, and ROI of cause marketing. As the founder of the Philanthropreneur Foundation, if you look at the word philanthropy and entrepreneur, this is my core values. And so I'm really going to be talking about how you can really benefit from content marketing and how that overlaps into cause marketing. I even give you the strategies of how to do it. And then I even give you a tool or a project and program that you can join to kickstart it and make you become an author. So I'm really excited about that. The next one is Cabrina Budwell. And she's, Stan, when he saw this title, he was like, oh, okay, I really got to pay attention to that one. It's called Leave the Funnel in the Kitchen, the New Wave Marketing. What you got
That's
to say
right.
about that, Stan?
I heard that one and I said, oh, this is going to be fun. We get 2 very different perspectives on this one concept, which I think is very healthy, right? I think that's a healthy thing to have, is to have the different perspectives on it. So I'm excited.
And the different perspectives, you really have to look at what is your business model? What are you trying to do? And so one might really fit better than another. And so you need to know what the 2 options are. And so, so that's going to be a great session. Then we have one that is sort of unusual by Louise Carruth. And I really like what she's doing because it sort of takes us out of the box, the norm of what we're talking about. And her is tea preparation and mindfulness. Because sometimes we just forget about our own stress, overwhelm, and we need to take care of ourselves. I'm sure you've heard the analogy of you put your own oxygen mask on before you try to help somebody else. How can you possibly help your business if you aren't centered and have mindfulness? And she's going to go through a whole introduction of tea and how that will help you increase your mindfulness for your business. Great topic, very
That's
unusual.
right. That's right. And as entrepreneurs, we constantly need something like that throughout our day because we have so much stress build up and everything else that something like this helps us move in a little bit different direction. So I'm excited about that.
Refocus and get centered again.
Mm-hmm.
So the next one up is Dr. Elizabeth Clement. And we just sort of met her a little while ago. She was asked to be a speaker, and she is such a joy. She is energetic. She's the bundle of energy, and she's going to be talking about expert storytelling secrets. And this is really specifically for your business. How to tell stories for your business. We all know that everybody loves a good story because I even talk about that in cause marketing. So it really relates to that. She's now going to take you through the steps to what is needed in that story for your business to make it have an impact for content marketing.
And just about all of us could learn to tell the stories better, right?
Yes.
I mean, no matter how good we are at telling a story, it puts it into a little bit different perspective and really can help us a lot. You know, I mean, we hear the what is that phrase? It's something stories sell. Something tells and stories sell, but I don't remember the exact quote now. Anyway.
So we'll look that one up later.
Yeah, we'll look that up and figure it out, right?
Yeah.
So,
okay, our next speaker, he is Nathan Hirsch, and even at our last summit, I did a workshop on virtual assistants, on how to onboard them and things like that. Nathan actually owns a company called the Outsource School, which teaches entrepreneurs the entire process of how to use VAs, from the mindset to paperwork that you need. All of that stuff is in his outsource school. And so his topic is how to scale your business with the help of rock star VAs. And a lot of it is you have to know what to look for and what to tell them in order to make them rock stars.
That's right.
Takes you through that entire process. His is a 2-part series because he had so much to share. And so it's a 2-part presentation. So you'll have to go to both of those presentations. And then we have our favorite, Linda Lizakowski, ACFRE. And we went into what is ACFRE? So go and look at that show where we interviewed Linda, because it really has high impact and meaning when someone has that designation.
There we go. Tierra saved the day. So
yes,
facts tell and stories sell. So thank you, Tierra.
Yes, absolutely. I told you, she is motivated. She's one of our rock stars, Miss Tierra, and also she is one of our impact sponsors. So I'm gonna give her another shout out. Tierra with Take Charge Credit Consulting, and you saw her logo and things at the introduction of the show. So anyway, we were talking about Linda Lizakowski. Mm-hmm. And her topic is advancing your business by serving on a nonprofit board. I could talk about that for hours, but she breaks it down into about 25 minutes. But the advantages and what you learn personally, how it crosses over and it can impact your business, production, profits, productivity by being on a nonprofit board, you need to hear those tips of why and then how to best go about implementing that whole process, what to look for, how to assess the nonprofit, if it's the right fit for you, all of those things. She's the master of nonprofit development and management. So you got to watch that. And this is how it will serve your business. Next, okay, you want to introduce Chris's whole thing there?
Chris Natsky?
Yes.
Chris Natsky, Master Chris Natsky, and you have to read the title for what his
Oh,
talk
mind
is.
of a champion leading in challenging times with power, passion, and purpose.
Yeah, Mind of a Champion. So Chris Natsky is a champion. He is a Taekwondo champion, multi-time champion, I believe. And he is, he was one of my inspirations for my martial arts school. When I opened up my school in 2002, I was taking some lessons from him, as well as I looked at his school. He had close to 500 students in his school, and he taught these leadership courses to other martial artists who were up and coming martial artists. So as a brand new person opening a martial arts school, he became a perfect role model for me to follow in that. And so he is now out on the speaking circuit, sharing those same leadership concepts with people. And so I'm super excited to have him on board.
Absolutely. And sometimes we just have to have a mindset shift, and put in our mind, we are champions, entrepreneurs, we're some weird people, but okay. And so now our next speaker is Vishali Nikad, and she also comes with a very unique perspective. It's called Logic versus Intuition. How logical decisions can destroy your profits for business. It's quite a unique presentation, and as entrepreneurs, like we said, we're sort of unique, and very often we go with gut feelings and logical, that okay, yeah, that makes sense, but this is what I feel. And entrepreneurs will take that risk. We'll go out there and we'll something that's never been done before just because we feel that it makes sense. And so sometimes you have to go with your gut. And she explains all of that background in terms of, because she's a psychic, and how that works with actually, sometimes the logical decision is not the right decision for your business. And so it's fascinating how the path that goes down and how she presents it for your business. And then we have Maria Ortez. Once again, she's one of our impact sponsors. We love our impact sponsors. And she's going to be doing social media presence. And she breaks it down in what your profile picture should look like. She really goes into the basics, things that we sort of overlook and don't think about.
We just throw up some random picture, right? And just say, yeah, that looks good.
And so she gets down into the nitty gritty of just what is your presence. It's not so much about how to build it or anything. It's just, what is your presence? What brand and image are you pushing forward into the world? So once again, it's making you sort of step back and just rethink. Okay, I mean, and we had this conversation recently about never post political or what was the other
religious.
Religion.
Political or religious, stay away from those
things.
two topics.
You can have your opinions, but try to keep that separate from your social media presence, especially you're trying to build a business, because
unless that is your business. If that is your business, then that's a whole different story. But for most businesses, you're probably safer not to go down that path.
Because there's always polar differences, and people that don't believe that will stop following you. It's just that simple. So if you leave it out, it doesn't matter. You get it. You gain customers based on what products and service you have. Okay, then we have Michael Richard. Here's our presenter from Spain.
Wow.
Yes, he is all the way from Spain, and I'm sure we've all heard this. Failing to plan is planning to fail. One of those long time phrases that, once again, we probably take for granted. And the whole foundation of System Summit is systems that if you don't have them, you sort of fall apart. And so he has a unique product, and he's been in the technology world for like 30 some years. And so once again, he's coming from, I want to say, a very analytical brain perspective. And this is one of those sessions you're going to have to watch 2 or 3 times to
Okay.
really capture all of the little nuggets and innuendos and statements that he's making. Take a lot of notes for this one. And while we're thinking, I did not mention System Summit journals, but we'll get to that. But take a lot of notes.
Yep.
And then we have one of our favorite people, Kimya Scott. She is, what do we call her now? Yeah, we call her
Drop Kimya. So
Drop Kimya. Yes, there she is.
And she said good morning, and she just posted this that says she loves the mix of topics and perspectives for these presentations. I agree with you completely. Yes.
Yes, and so she's going to be presenting 3 common mistakes SBOs make that keep them confused, frustrated, and overwhelmed with social media marketing.
Hey, what's an SBO?
Uh-oh.
Small business owners.
Small business owners. Hey. Okay.
Small business owners.
We're all having brain freeze because we're exhausted. But
and when if that's not it, then you can tell us differently.
yeah. But when I first read it, that's what I went to, and you just sort of gloss over. Okay, so small business owners, yes. But don't we all get confused, frustrated, and overwhelmed with social media? And so once again, she's going to be dropping those nuggets. That's why we love her. She also is one of our impact sponsors with the Marketing Sparkler. That's the name of her company. She is the marketing sponsor, Miss Kimya. And Mike Drop Kenya. We just love her. We're so happy to have her a part of our family. Okay, next. Oh, I know this name, Stan Shields. Wonder what he's
that guy.
Yeah. Networking in the digital age. You want to tell us about that?
Yeah, the this new digital age, because the digital age has been coming for quite some time here. However, the pandemic threw in this new digital age that all of a sudden, all of these local businesses that have been so used to all this face-to-face networking, where you can literally stand there and talk to this person and have a beverage, disappeared. It was just gone. Boom, right? And so many people got forced over to Zoom and other online platforms that would allow you to do some networking. But the face-to-face component kind of got lost in there. You'd have more group networking, but not as much face-to-face. Well, along comes Blitzer. Blitzer created this incredible platform that allows you to do face-to-face networking. So I'm going to highlight Blitzer and talk all about what Blitzer is and explain that process.
Yeah, and just so everybody remembers, or if you didn't know, System Summit has what is called the Networking Breakfast Blitzer every Tuesday morning at 7:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Shameless plug once again. And you can find it right there, standinshields.com, but there's also systemsummit.com/Tuesday Blitzer.
There we go.
Yeah, all of those links will take you to the Blitzer. Go over there after we get off, not now, but and register for the next Blitzer because it's next Tuesday morning. Oh, Stan, I'm reading your name twice here.
Again, right? Yeah.
Again, why a sales funnel might be better than a website.
So now, before I say that, Kimya said that for the SBOs, that's right, the small business owners, right? So yeah, that's it, right? Sales funnel versus website. You said it earlier when we mentioned the other presentation, right? And it really comes down to what is your business? What's your business? What's your model? And which platform or which system or which method for marketing your business is going to make the most sense for you. But for so many solopreneurs and so many small business owners that are micro businesses, these people that the summit is really for, a very simple funnel is a much better approach that just keeps people focused and moving down the path you want them to go down. And so that's what we're going to be talking about.
Okay, perfect. And then we have another one of our favorite speechers. What is that? A new
Now
word.
it's a new word. You created a brand new word.
Angel Tussey. Um, she has been one of our mainstays. She was in our first summit, how to leverage the power of media. And she is truly in the PR and the TV, radio format versus social media. And so this is a whole different um, mindset or path that you could take to get exposure, because she is one of those PR queens with all of the
That's right.
strategies. She'll be giving away a bonus, to get more information. But she has been in the industry for many, many years and knows
At least 20.
so she knows the ins and outs, and these are going to be strategies how to really leverage their power, which sometimes we're just worried about how can I get an interview, how can I do this, how can I do that, how to leverage that and really get the best ROI. So we're loving that. And then our first hello this morning, Betty Withrow. Hey, Betty. She's going to be presenting the 3 golden apples of successful business writing. Now, this is a little bit different from the storytelling portion that we have by Dr. Clement. Betty has a whole system of how to create. She is with the Writer's Launchpad. That's her company. She is a professional copywriter. She does ghostwriting. And so she has the experience from many perspectives on business writing. And she has a great Facebook group out there called Word Nerds. and every day they're throwing out all of these strange words, and I'm just going, okay, all right, pretty good. There we go. But yes, so 3 golden apples for successful business writing. Now, we have so many presentations that cover such a wide gamut, and that was the full lineup of all of our speakers. Fantabulous. That's my new word.
Yeah, good. And that's so exciting. And so the summit is live right now, right?
Yep.
That people can, if you haven't registered yet, then go register and you can start watching some of these presentations. And I'm telling you, they're going to be so good that you're going to want to watch them over. You're going to need to see them again, just like a good movie. You go watch that good movie, you love it, and then you watch it again because you loved it so much, and you say, how did I miss that scene? How did I miss that part? How did I miss that line? I don't remember that piece being in the movie. Well, that's because our brain is working. We get one nugget, and our brain starts working on it, and we miss everything that came right after it. So you're going to need to see these presentations again and again and again so that you can truly implement, because that's the whole purpose of these summits, right? It's actionable items that they can take away right now, right?
Absolutely. So we want to mention the upgrade again. That's how you're going to have lifetime access to all of these. And once again, we have a last chance coupon code. Last call, last chance. I guess it's both LC. But because early bird registration is done, it's over with. That was from during late December up to yesterday. It closed. But last chance, if you're here with us at the start of the summit, it's LC25. Just go register. To get to the payment portal or the cart where you would upgrade, it's systemsummit.com/ where's my hand? Right there. Upgrade. Yes. Simple words. Upgrade. I'm using my pretty links for that one.
Yeah, there you go. Love pretty links.
So if you need more information, just get registered. Go to the welcome page. Gives you all the steps we went through, how to access all the programs. If you have questions, there's text messaging that you can do. If you're having problems, just know that we don't know passwords. And so if you have lost the password and you can't get in, just recreate. Don't keep trying to play around with maybe it was this, because the system will lock you out after so many attempts. If you can't remember it, just reset it and get in there and start having a great time with all these presentations, because we have a security system on there that locks people out.
So check out Kemia's comment here. This is great. Binge watching for the next 48 hours with my System Summits journal, which we haven't really talked anymore about yet. We should talk about the journal.
Yes, Kimya did a post on the journal in the System Summit group, and she said it was much bigger than what she thought. It's substantial. It's about 200 pages. It's a true journal. You can keep probably a full year's worth of notes, or just keep the notes from System Summit each full. But once again, like we said, we're evolving. We're going to be having more workshops and things between each summit. A lot of things coming down the path. We even have ways for people to be guests on our show. Just go to the website and look under summit opportunities, and you'll see be a guest. So lots of things coming. We got anything else to share?
Yeah, what was that Blitzer thing you said? Systemsummits.com. What Blitzer?
Tuesday Blitzer.
Tuesday.
No
Blitzer.
dash. Yeah. Yep. Tuesday Blitzer.
All right. Is that what it looks like?
That's it.
Okay. Systemsummits.com, Tuesday Blitzer. Perfect, right? You can join us next Tuesday on Blitzer, 7:30 a.m., and you get to network with people all over the country and maybe even the world, depending on who shows up, right? So come join us for that as well.
So a lot of things we've got you going. As Kimya said, you need to just do a binge 48-hour watch now, or don't put that pressure on yourself. Go ahead and upgrade to the All Access Pass, better yet, to the Summit Club, and get everything we're doing for the next 12 months. I can't.
Right.
We're going to be exploding. That's all I can say.
Right. Very good. All right. Well, thank you all for joining us. We appreciate all of our people that hung out with us today. And
we will see them all.
Check out Betty Withrow's comment about Blitzer. She says it's a great Blitzer. So there you go.
So
great testimonial.
Everyone that's registered, we will see them at 1:30. I'm sorry.
That's right.
1:30 for the speaker office hours. That's where speakers will be there, and you will be able to connect to them directly. You can't get that link to that speaker office hours unless you are registered, and it's in the presentations, and it says speaker office hour information. So it's right underneath the welcome intro. So that's everything. Go register if you're not already registered. I hope you're enjoying the summit. If you are, it will be up for 48 hours. That means at Monday morning at 8 a.m., the entire summit shuts down.
Woo-hoo. Wow. All right. Thanks again. We will see you hopefully in the speaker office hours, and we'll see you at the next broadcast tomorrow morning. So we're going to do this again tomorrow morning, right? Yep. So we'll see you tomorrow morning. All right. Thank you. All right. Bye-bye.
System Summit Live brought to you by Marketing Automation Solutions Services, Webinar Secrets, and the Philanthropreneur Foundation. System Summit Live.